Hi, how's it going? This is Tyler from Sneaker Style. Today we have a really special review for you. It's actually the Acronym and NikeLab collaboration of the Nike Air Presto. So this is the box that it comes in. It comes in a nice slide out box. The traditional box that the Nike Air Presto comes in is a red box. So they stuck with that, but they made it a nice slide out box, and I really like that so far. So let's unbox these. There's one of those. And here is the other. Hold on one second. Alright, so what I have for you right here is the Nike Air Presto made by Acronym and NikeLab. So first of all, the way I got this shoe, it was a really unique, it was a weird release time. Last Thursday, they had at NikeLab had tweeted out a few announcement tweets for the 3 colorways that came out. There was this olive colorway, black bamboo, so it's like a black upper, and the cage in the bottom is bamboo brown. And then the third one is called lava, and they're neon yellow and a neon red. And anyways, they had at NikeLab had tweeted out for the 3 consecutive days leading up to Thursday at 3 a.m. exactly in the morning with a GIF representing each colorway. So that led a lot of people to believe that the release would happen at 3 a.m. Pacific, 6 a.m. Eastern, which is noon in Berlin, and that is where they are currently located. So that release time correlated globally, and it released again, like I said, on Nike.com/NikeLab. And I was actually lucky enough to get myself 2 pairs. I guess I shouldn't get ahead of myself. The bamboo ones have not been confirmed to ship yet, but I paid extra for shipping to make sure that these got here a little bit quicker. And so far, this is my favorite shoe that I have ever bought before. I've never owned a shoe that I liked more than I like these ones. When I saw them when I saw them on the internet a few months ago, I said to myself, I have to get these. So I haven't followed a release harder than I did with these ones, and it was totally worth it. But anyways, the shoes themselves, they are unique compared to a normal Presto. They are a mid-top, but they're not fly knit like the other Presto mids that are out right now are fly knits. And there's another mid-top called the Utilities coming out in a couple months. I think they come out next month, and they have a whole waterproof upper and everything. But what really stuck out to me on these ones is the zippers on the back. The zippers open on both sides, and they allow for you to get your foot in. I have the inserts in right now, but yeah, it allows you to get your foot in a little bit easier because this is a little bit snug around the ankle. But there's a pull tab in the back that buttons right here, and you can pull it up, and then when it's on your foot, it's a lot easier to just push against and rebuckle it. But yeah, so that was something super innovative that they did with this shoe. Really, it's one of the most stylish Prestos in my opinion. The zipper is waterproof, so that's pretty cool. The mesh the upper is a dual mesh. The front toe box part it seems like it's partially the traditional mesh type that Prestos usually use, but you could feel on the inside that there is like a durability aspect to it. So I believe these, I haven't seen it confirmed online, but these may be waterproof. I'm kind of waiting for more info to come out, because there was never really a materials list that was listed for these, so I don't really fully know which materials that the whole upper is composed of, but I could tell you for sure they fit true to size. They're super comfy. They seem like they're pretty breathable. But yeah, I could see these things being waterproof, which is another cool addition. I don't really plan on wearing them outside in the rain all too often, but That's something really neat they added. And then they have a tumbled leather on the heel. So that's something that hasn't been seen on the Prestos before. Everything else is the same. It's got the TPU cage and the heel cap. And it also has the matte TPU front little toe cap. And then this white part is full-length Phylon. And the black part is an air sole heel unit. So when you push it in, you can tell there's air in there. And then there's a Duralon sole. It's white regardless, but it's a little bit more durable than the Phylon. So that this material is called Duralon. All that stuff is the same as a normal Presto would be, like I said. But Acronym did an amazing job on this colorway. I'll have another video, or I'll post some pictures on Twitter and Instagram of the other colorway that I get in the mail when it comes. But I seriously can't get over looking at these things. They are super beautiful shoes. It says Acronym, their full name, Acronym, the collab company, on the inside of the shoe, and it has an acronym for Acronym on the outside of the shoe. And then on the inside, there's a nice leather. It looks like a leather pattern, some unique insert on the sole that says Nike X Acronym, like most collaboration shoes. And then the last unique bit to this shoe is the pattern that they put. It's like an overlay that they put on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. It feels kind of like a rubberized tape that's probably glued down, but it definitely adds a little bit extra to the look compared to a normal Presto. So these things, man, I can't get over them. I love them. These are, like I said, my favorite shoes I owned. If you want to get yourself a pair, the resale price right now, I haven't seen this is a triple XL. I need a triple XL because that's a 14 to 15 size range, and me being a 14 and a half, these fit perfect. So that, like I said, they're true to size. But if you want to get yourself a pair of these, either this colorway, the bamboo, or the lava ones, these in the bamboo are very subtle colorways, and the lava ones are super bright. But you can get yourself a pair online. I haven't seen any triple X's in any three of the colorways available yet, but that's probably because people haven't gotten them in the mail just yet and had to put them online. But StockX and Goat have these and the other colorways going for between like 300 and like 450. People, that's like the average asking price. The sales that I've seen so far have been about 325, 340. I think I saw like 310. So right now the resale is not too bad, but if they don't ever do like a re-release or anything, and these end up being as hyped and popular as they are, I mean they've been worn and shown by a few celebrities out there, so they're actually gaining a lot of attention. So the resale prices might end up rising. I don't really plan on selling mine. I kind of want to keep both. This is, like I said, this is my favorite shoe I've ever bought, so I don't really plan on selling it. But yeah, they shouldn't be too hard to get online. Hopefully there's some triple X's out there for anybody similar to me who need a large size shoe. But these things are great. They fit great. They look great. That's all I can say about these things. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe to our channel. I have new content coming out all the time. We will have new videos every week, so just keep hanging on and watch and see where things go with our channel. We'll constantly get like the new releases and stuff. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.